Is the gain loud enough? I'll bump it up a little bit. I just can't be like all up on my microphone. Let's see. Does it catch all the little taps? Not really. Not too bad. At least not on stream. Here's what I had planned for the stream. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm a little late to the joke here. Okay, I get that, but this is all the more I had planned. I had the angle and everything, but it's like I didn't want to stream on the other days when shit was actually happening. So here I am. You know, now I wonder if there's anything to this. mic. Alright, will this be better? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Turn down the music. Alright. So I guess we could talk about what's been going on Twitch past couple days. Man, it's been crazy. I keep up to date on everything that happens on like live stream fails and shit like that. It's wild. It's wild what people have been trying to get away with. I don't know if they've actually been getting away with it, but it definitely doesn't seem like it. There's been a lot of bans. Craziest thing is, I think it's still going on. That's the issue. But yeah, I'm curious to see where this will go. what kind of crowd this might draw in. The thing is, I'm sitting at the bottom here, and I got like no viewers. So what can I expect? Really? Not like a snowball effect. You know what I'm saying? This is very awkward. Especially when you got nobody here. Like, what am I supposed to do? Give myself something to drink. Have such a hunchback. God damn, I look horrible. But yeah, so on Twitch, it's amazing. So what happened was originally there were some, you know, streamers that, you know, are big, you know, promoters of their own OnlyFans and stuff like that. Like this website is just an outlet to get people to go to their OnlyFans, which is fine, you know, good for them. You know, everybody's gotta make a buck. But then they would do topless streams like this, where they're just zoomed in, just nipples just out of frame, they grease themselves up, and it's like, at that point you're just doing, you know, softcore shit. And then they're like, oh no, I went like this and my fucking nipple slipped on the screen. And then people were like, oh, will that person get banned? Are they banned? And then Twitch would take like 2 days to figure out how to handle the issue. Oh well, we don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. And then, you know, they give them like a soft ban, so like, you know, for a few days. You know, hey, you know, we didn't have a rule explicitly outlawing, you know, topless streaming. You know, with just like your chest oiled up, you know, and just at a screen. And so like there was nothing to do about it. But then it was like, what will Twitch do? Will they just like, will they ban that? You know, because it's sort of like a gray area. No, they just make it legal for nudity in the case of artistic expression. Which just opened up the floodgates of all new stuff in the art category. Like, artistic expression is a really loose term. Technically, like a lot of stuff could be passed off as art. That's really just pornographic, you know? And so you end up with an art category filled with literally just tons of artists of a different kind. Which, you know, great to see the art category flourishing, but god damn, holy shit. It's just some fucked up stuff. And like VTubers, since VTuber models are technically art assets, there were just like full nude VTuber models. Mind-boggling stuff. Absolutely insane. But whatever. It's whatever now. We're still waiting on a fix from Twitch until they can figure out what they want to do with it, how they want to handle the situation. We open up the Stream Manager. There we go. Greetings, everyone. Hey, Shaker, you're the only one here. Hey! Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm just talking to myself about everything that's been going on Twitch the past few days. It's a little wild. And also like a little bit sad in a way. Because obviously, like, I don't really care what happens to this site. I'm an adult. I use the site. There's always like stuff that toes the line, you know, and sort of like pushes the envelope on like what's allowed on stream. And now we're just seeing like tons of pornographic material potentially being shoved in the faces of young people. But as a man, you know, and naturally I can just be shirtless and it's not pornographic. It's just a dude being shirtless, you know? Like, it's easy to assume that below this, you know, I'm wearing like sweatpants. Because I am. And like seeing dudes shirtless is obviously like a totally different thing. It's like a totally, you know, that's why the stream title is A Woman Could Never. So now they can't. Unless they are painting their chest. In which case it's fine. That's another thing that boggled my mind. There's literally like, I saw it years ago and it's still going on. There's like a few streamers that are women that literally just paint artwork. Could be like characters, could be just like pieces of armor just on their bare chest. Just on their huge baps, you know? Which is great. Love it. Me, big fan. But it is like, you know, there has to be a way for Twitch to like limit that and be like, hey, you gotta be 18 plus to watch this, you know? And I mean, to a degree, there are. I hate being seen by other people. I can't take the body shaming. Hey, you know, that's fair. A lot of people are like that. I can't blame you. I think, well, especially on Twitch, people will be especially harsh, especially to women. For guys, it's probably, you know, guys will get body shamed, but I know a lot of guys that don't really take it too much to heart. You know, you tell them like, oh, you're fat, you know, bro, fat ass, get over here, whatever. And like, you know, when it does bother someone, obviously it feels bad, you know, and they tell you like, hey, dude, can you not call me fat all the time? It's like, all right, yeah, man. And you know, you have those friends that are sensitive to it. You don't bother your overweight friends and, you know, you call them fat ass. You don't do that, all right? Unless they're like, you know, by not mentioning it, that's somehow worse than mentioning it. And it's like this whole thing. Oh well, hopefully things will be better someday. I think they will. I think that like, body shaming is obviously like just despicable. You know, it's something that people fear a lot in the gym, you know, like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym because I'm afraid that people will judge me. You know, I'm not in as good a shape as other people there, you know? And as a man who has worked out for more than half of his life, I'm in decent shape. I've always been in good shape. I'm very lucky in that aspect. I have never once seen somebody in the gym and judge them for their body weight. Like, yeah, there are big people in the gym. They're working. Why do you think they're there? They're working to make a change. If they want bigger muscles and they don't care about the fat, whatever. If they're on the treadmill trying to work it off, whatever. They're in there. They're better than. They're doing more than the people sitting on the couch, you know? And even if somebody does choose to sit on the couch, it's their life. It's not mine. I wish going to the gym made you taller. Yeah. If there was a machine that I could like put myself on to like stretch myself out, you know, like those old medieval things where like has like the person's arms and legs just like strapped down and they just crank it. I would love that. That would be my jam. I would be on that at the gym all day. Be like, yeah. I might not look like it, but I'm really not tall, all right? I'm not short, okay? But I'm not tall, all right? I'd do anything to be 6 foot, okay? I'd do anything to be 5'10", all right? Just know that I'm just slightly under 5'10", all right? That's all you need to know. could try and guess my height, but I think I narrowed it down quite a bit. But yeah, regardless, this whole thing on Twitch has led to a big cacophony of madness. And look, at the end of the day, you know, you set your own goals. No point in talking about it, I guess. I mean, sometimes it feels good to talk about things. I mean, there's nothing wrong with talking about it, you know? Sometimes it helps to just, like, you know, talk about these things that are on your mind, because sometimes it helps you process them better than just letting them sit inside your brain, you know? Hand it off to some random guy like me on the internet, you know? What's it gonna hurt? What am I gonna say? You don't have to care about literally any of my opinions. I could just be some asshole. Or I could be somebody who genuinely cares. Don't know yet. That's the fun. That's the danger. I'm just kidding. No, I think that, like, you know, it's clear that you've got some stuff that bothers you. And I think that, you know, self-improvement is a very important thing in people's lives. And sometimes it takes more for some people than others. Everyone just wants me to not exist. Well, change that right now. I want you to exist. Hey, Shaker. I'm happy you exist. You're talking to me right now. You're making me happy. You're brightening my evening. I know that I'm just some small streamer. And hey, Babout. Hey, welcome and thank you for following. But yeah, just by conversating with me right now, you're making my Thursday evening better. You know? And it's not much. Not much work for you, I hope, to talk to me. But just know that, like, you can have an impact on this world. And it, you know, it's not so much that people don't want you to exist, okay? It's just that I think that right now you might be digging yourself a little bit of a hole. I don't even know what's good anymore. Well, hey, Shaker, what do you like to do? What is something you like to do, just off the top of your head? You like to go for a hike? Do you like to pet cats? Do you like to throw a baseball as hard as you can at a wall? Do you like to eat drywall? That one I can't acknowledge as being a good habit. Sleep? I mean, sleep's good. I like sleeping. But beyond that, like, pick a better activity, hey Shaker, okay? I know you can do it. If you want to be on that path of self-betterment, maybe a new thing. Just move, man. Just move your body. It's the only time I don't hate this life. Well, hey Shaker. It's the only time you don't hate this life right now. Okay? I don't know what you're going through. I don't fully understand. I'm lucky I rarely get nightmares. I don't fully understand what's going on with you. I don't know exactly what you've been through, exactly what your life situation is, but I can guarantee you that where you're at right now is impermanent. This too shall pass, just like everything else. Where you are at right now doesn't have to be where you're at a week from now, a month from now, 2 months from now, a year from now. And it might last that. But where you're at right now doesn't have to be where you'll be at. There are great, beautiful things in this world. Things that, like, if you don't want to talk about it in like a philosophical sense, simple things that tickle the human brain, you know? Simple things that tickle the human brain and might make you happy. Like I said, petting cats. I have a cat. I don't have her right now because I just moved into this apartment, but I'll be getting her from my mom's place, and I'm going to be super excited to have her here because that's something simple that makes me happy. and I enjoy it. It tickles my brain. And you know, sometimes I like drawing pictures. So sometimes that tickles my brain. I'll just draw a picture. You know, just something in my head that I'm like, I would love to draw this. I'll just do it. You know? And I don't know what that thing is for you. Because I don't know you that well. I met you, what, like 10 minutes ago? The hope that the loneliness will be gone someday gives me some happiness, I guess. I can relate to those feelings of loneliness. You may have noticed I live in this apartment alone. And like I said, impermanence, okay? Changes can be made, changes will be made, you know? And it's up to you with steering those changes as best you can. I'm not a life coach, I'm not a mentor, I'm just some shirtless guy on Twitch that you happen to click on with basically no viewers, but I'm trying to help you out because I care. I'm glad that you exist. And I mean that. You don't gotta feel lonely. I'll be here all night. Tell me what kind of games you like to play. Tell me what kind of shows you like to watch. Tell me about yourself. Surely your life is not endless things that you don't like. I'm not glad that I exist. Well, start telling me about stuff that you like. We're not talking about whether or not you want to exist. It's too late. You already exist, okay? Deal with it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting... text about dumb bullshit. Like I said, tell me things that you like. Tell me about yourself. Let's make some happy here, okay? That's just it. I don't like anything anymore. Do you like Twitch streams? Do you like handsome bald men talking to you? On a Twitch stream? One-on-ones? I've just been grasping at straws. Sometimes that's what life is. You don't have to have everything figured out. And sometimes you will be just grasping at straws trying to figure out, like, you know, what am I doing? Been through the mental health system, they couldn't help me. I mean, I would say sometimes the mental health system is not for everybody. Have you been through the doing DMT system? Have you been through the trying mushroom system? Have you been through the smoking a bunch of weed in some guy's basement system? There's a lot of systems out there. Have you been through the going to a dive bar and making friends with a portly old man who just wants to be nice to you and encourage you to get your life in order? Like, there are a lot of systems out there, okay? Right now you're in the system of talking to a bald, shirtless Twitch streamer on his Thirsty Thursday stream where he's drinking water. He ain't even drinking. I know this is the system that you're in. This is the mental health care system. Let me guess. You're American. Survival of the fittest is the system that everything comes down to. Bro, society is far past the point of survival of the fittest. There are some awful people that survive miraculously. Mental health being just like one aspect of overall health. But I think that that's really reductive. Just say survival of the fittest is the only system that I care about. I feel like that's just ignoring all of society. I mean, I'll say this. I think there are certain aspects of the mental health care system that suck ass. I was lucky to have found somebody that, you know, cared about me, listened to what I had to say, and gave me good advice on how to do a path forward where I didn't feel like it was nothing but endless despair. You know, I was lucky to find that person, to find that mental health care professional. Not everybody's that lucky. Some people just get shitty psychiatrists, okay? Like, but the idea is there's more to you than you know. I'm 51 and never had a girlfriend. Then what are you doing? Get out there. You know, do something. Make some moves. Talk to some people. Make some new friends. If you don't like your image that you have right now, what better time to change it than right now? I tell you what, the dating pool for 51-year-old women, I stopped looking over 20 years ago. Well, then what did you expect? If you stopped looking over 20 years ago, then of course you're not going to find anything. If these are things that bother you, then there's no better time than the present to do those things. I will donate bits. Will you please wear a shirt? $5,000 bits. Cards on the table. 5,000 bits. You gotta match Trans Rights Nova, okay? That's when I learned that I don't have the ability to satisfy women sexually because I'm genetically ungifted. You don't have to be genetically gifted to satisfy women. Hey Shaker, you have a very black and white view of the world, okay? Satisfying women sexually is not a matter of, you know...
No way.
Yeah. And the thought of touching someone who wasn't really enjoying it disgusts me. Well then, find someone who will. I guess we will have to disagree about that then. Look, you, I think, are focused a little bit on the sexual aspect of a relationship. And I think that there's got to be women your age that are looking, you know? There's got to be some outlets for that. It's all a matter of, you know, what are you doing to put yourself out there? Ad is playing? All right. Gotta hurt my back. Well, this is fun. I do like keeping the Christmas music going. Christmas lo-fi. I've been jamming to it, alright? And I'm only using this microphone because my other one is on my desk, so far away. Mama Quern, tell your son to stop boring himself. Connor, this is my apartment, okay? I am free to stream however I want, and streaming shirtless does not make me a whore, okay? Does not. It does not make me a whore. Okay, ads are over. Alright, I can't remember what I was saying before the ads started. But I will say this, that if you're truly grasping at straws, then start grasping at some real straws. You don't like the way that you look? Start working on it. You don't like, you know, whether it starts with like going on the walk, going on a run, you know, using lotion on your face, you know, cleaning up your hair, cleaning up your facial hair. You know, if you don't like that you haven't talked to women, start working on it. Go out, talk to women. There are women out there to talk to. There are friends that can be made. You just got to know where to do it. Find things that you like to do. Find things that, you know, people 51 like to do. Go on a vacation. You know, it doesn't have to be with somebody. Just go on a vacation. Just take yourself somewhere. Treat yourself to a trip. Only about the top 10% of genetically gifted men are capable of truly satisfying women sexually. Bro, that is not true. Probably closer to 5%. Okay. You watch enough internet tutorials and you know how to, you'll figure out how to satisfy a woman. I can promise you that. If you think only 5 to 10% of men are capable of satisfying a woman, then you are reading some 4chan shit that's just fucking with your brain, okay? You are deluding yourself into a further depression willingly. I'm telling you that right now. You, like, I'm sorry, but I gotta say it, you know? That statistic is not true. It's just not. It's 2023. If you haven't learned to eat pussy right now, by now, then learn right now. Go watch a fucking tutorial, okay? If you're worried that you can't satisfy a woman with your penis, learn to use your fucking face. Now you got me pissed off, alright? Technique is not enough. It is, though. But here's the thing. There also has to be that attraction there. And what are you doing to make yourself attractive? You know, are you doing anything to work on yourself? Are you doing anything to, you know, not just satisfy a woman sexually, but satisfy a woman just aesthetically? Because if you're only focused on sex, then you're missing the forest for the trees, you know? There's a whole other aspect to women that isn't sex, if you can believe it. And if you think there's that statistic of like, oh, well, women only like, you know, strong, tall, handsome men, then I'm sorry, but that's just not true. It is true that, you know, they might prefer that, but women have all kinds of different preferences. And, you know, I am a 5'8", muscular, bald man. You know, I like my voice. I like to think that I'm pretty smart. I'm also, like, not that wealthy, you know? I'm also, like, I suffer from a lot of brain stuff. But at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me that, like, I haven't... When's the last time you think I got laid? When's the last time you think I went on a date? Because I can promise you, it's longer ago than you thought. And I'm trying. I work on myself. I work on my image. And I work on improving myself. But right now, you, at 51 years old, I don't think you suffer from a lot of brain. I suffer from a lot of a little brain and a lot of brain bad. But like, regardless, at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me that I haven't been on a date in a while. It doesn't bother me that I haven't been laid in a while. You know, these things I don't care about. What I care about is, you know, am I enjoying my life beyond my sexual exploits, you know? What am I doing to make sure that a year from now I'm happier than where I am now? I wish I could not care about them. Look, at the end of the day, if you're really concerned about like just getting laid, just having sex, find a prostitute. Like, I don't know where your standards are at, but just do that. If you don't care too much about the mental health care system, then find other avenues. And I'm not saying that a random guy on Twitch, shirtless streaming in his apartment, is like a good option. I don't even have the shit furnished. Look at that dining room. You think I'm giving the best advice here? Probably not, but I'm giving the best advice I can give for you. Shit. No, the thought of touching someone who wasn't really enjoying it disgusts me, so no escorts for me. Shut up, the apartment looks fire. Well, thank you. If that disgusts you, then I don't know, deal with it. Don't disparage it. Look, we'll see if you still think it looks fire once I start furnishing it. I was thinking of making like a little VR area right there, because I'm not having people over for dinner, to be honest, okay? And I do want to play VR games, and so that'd be fun to just have like a little area right there. Living room is a little cramped, so can't do that. Yeah, I'm trying to deal with it. I have no idea how. Well, I'm trying to give you outlets. Like I said, there are different solutions. There's like probably a million different solutions, okay? And furnish it with a cat. I'll be getting my cat next week. I'll be bringing a little bit over here. I asked doctors for something to kill my sex drive, but they wouldn't help. Strange. I don't imagine they get that question a lot. I don't also imagine that there's a real surefire way to kill someone's sex drive. And I'll do you this one better. We live right now. Hey Shaker, right now we live in the golden age of internet pornography, okay? The golden age. There's more of it now than ever before. For free. If you're truly just like, I don't want to touch a woman unless, you know, she really wants to touch me, that's fine. I wouldn't call it golden. I wish it was enough. If it's not enough, then you have to be the change that you want to see. I don't know what you want out of me. You want tough love? You want me to hold your hand and coddle you. Look, I understand that right now you want me to help deal with the complicated issue of what you're dealing with in your depression. I get it. All right. I'm not gonna sit here and like try and tell you like, oh, everything will be okay if you just keep going. You know, I'm not gonna jerk you around like that. I don't know what change would be for the better. I don't know what's best for society. Who gives a fuck about society? Why do you care about society? Care about you. Care about you. You don't gotta give a shit about society. I don't know what's good? Then let me tell you what's good. Fucking jerking off to porn. Fucking hitting the gym. Going for a walk. Enjoying the sunlight. Going and meeting people. Or just staying inside and playing video games. What's good isn't the same for everybody. And what's good isn't the same for every day. It changes. Because society keeps the lights and the internet going. In the games. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that you have to give a shit about it. Look. The best thing that you could do for society is become a member of it that matters. That does good things. That cares about others. That improves themselves for the betterment of others. And if you're not doing things that you enjoy, then find some things to do that you enjoy. If nothing in the world makes you happy, then try new things. Sounds like I'd have to give a shit to do that. Sounds like you give enough of a shit to come and talk to me. There's something. Unless I'm just, you know, I'm one man in a long line of people that you're gonna go down all the way through. Rehydrate? No, you're right. Sounds like I'd have to give a shit about society to do that. Not necessarily. All you have to do is give a shit about yourself. And doing good for society just sort of happens passively, alright? You're part of society. Should I not give a shit about me? You? Yeah, you don't have to give a shit about me. You don't know me. I'm just some guy on the internet. You do not have to give a single fucking shit about me. If I were to get hit by a fucking bus tomorrow, I don't need you to cry for me because you don't know me. You don't have to give a shit about me. I'd be happier knowing that you care about yourself. AJ is a douche. Don't give a shit about it. That's not true. I'm just a guy, alright? There are people that I hope give a shit about me. You know, I got friends, I got family. And I hope they give a shit about me. And that's great. But at the end of the day, you would be doing more for me if you gave a shit about yourself. And it's safe to assume that you don't give a shit about me either. I'm giving more of a shit about you than I think you give about yourself, okay? Here's the thing. You bothered enough to come into my chat and to talk to me, alright? That gives you some measure of me caring about you, okay? Whether you like it or not. That's what you get. I'm not saying that you gotta give a shit about me, but right now I'm giving a shit about you because you came to me, alright? So what's the point in two people talking who don't give a shit about each other? What's the point in anything, man? And who said I don't give a shit about you? I literally just said that I do. Because whether or not you care, I care. I'm trying to help you because you bothered to come here and give me someone to talk to. So if you don't like it, sorry, too late. But I'm not saying that you have to give a single fuck about me, what I got going on, what's going on in my life, my happiness. At the end of the day, I don't think you're going to worry about me. I didn't come here to tell you about my struggles. You can't say, don't give a shit about society, and then proceed to care about people. Are people society? Or is society society? You can't have it both ways. Yes, you can. Yeah. I am allowed to care about people because that's what I want to do. All I'm saying is, you don't have to. Yes, people are society. No, society is society. People are people. Society is the overarching structures of people. People are just people. Society is how we are categorized in our places and our jobs and shit like that. People are just people. And I choose to care about people, especially ones that want to stop in here, say hello, and tell me about their problems. I choose to do that. That's my choice, because I want to. All I'm saying is, you don't have to. You don't have to care about me at all. I'm lucky enough that there are people that come to this chat that do care about me. I'm lucky enough that there are people, you know, that want to talk to me every now and then. I don't know what's best for people either. At the end of the day, that's for you to choose. What's best for people is for you to figure out what's best for yourself. Worry about yourself before you worry about others. Get your own house in order before you worry about your neighbors. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's best for me. Well, I've been saying it this whole time. Finding things that you like. Right now you don't like anything. You think everything sucks. Everything makes you sad. Everything makes you depressed. Well, then start trying new things. You're never too old to try new things. Start talking to new people. Get out of your house, do things for you. Don't do things for other people. Don't do things for society. Take yourself on a vacation somewhere. Do something that scares you. If you don't do these things, then a year will go by and you'll wondering what things will be like if you had done those things. Try drugs, man. Do some shrooms. Go to South America and go on a indigenous DMT trip. I love how the Christmas music really punctuates everything that I'm saying, doesn't it? Alright, what do you got for me, Connor? What is this? Parents are devastated. Oh, you got a daily dose of internet for me? Alright. I hate his voice, but this compilation is too good. Alright. We'll pull it up in a second. I'm keeping hydrated. I'm keeping good hydrated. I'll tell you what. Where's the beer? I've been taking it easy ever since my birthday. I do have a thing of tequila in my freezer, but I'm saving it for a special occasion. Right now, this is not a special occasion. I'm telling you, sometimes you gotta take a health break. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. Taking it easy. Yeah, I'm taking it easy, man. If you keep giving me shit, I'm gonna start rubbing lotion on my chest, okay? Watch it, buddy. It is getting a little bit cold. So much for not whoring yourself. True? Yeah. Yeah, no, you got a point. Look, man. We all gotta make choices in this life, okay? My choice that I've made is to do this stream. Sorry for bringing everyone down. Hey, Shaker, there's like 3 people here. It's fine. Hey, Shaker. Just keep your head up. I don't know. That sounded really bad. It was like I didn't know what to say. Hey, Shaker, you're good, okay? Come here. Vibe, alright? That's the mood in here generally. Just really sad. I'm just really upset and me just like pissed off just lecturing someone. No, I swear. We've been playing a lot of Lethal Company on stream. Goner, I don't know if you've been watching. Mostly because like my... Hey, Shaker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Mostly because like my other streams that I do, I don't know if you really tune in for all that much, but playing Lethal Company with the boys, game is just too much fun. That's just good fun. And it's better than League, okay? AJ has the Messiah complex. That's so true. Oh my god, you caught me. You never finished Phantasmagoria? Yeah, I'm trying to find a good time to finish it up because I know that we only got like 1 playthrough left, but I tried to, I think I told you this, I tried to go through and get to the spot that I left off and then I hit the same bug. And then after that happened, I was just like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to give it a 3rd try, see if that bug happened. Sleep is the only thing I can think of. I mean, free to hang out, play some games, chit chat. No, I don't blame you. Like, I want to finish the game, okay? I want to see if that game's got some booby, alright? I'm kidding. But I want to finish the game. I want to make more quips because that game is perfect for just running my mouth. But yeah, I don't know. I hit that bug again and I was like, okay. Did you save though? Yeah, I saved a little bit closer, but like I was trying to speed through it, so not close enough. Yeah, it's on me at the end of the day. I need to show true dedication and actually finish it. Alright, watch the video. Alright, you got me. I want to laugh. I too want to laugh. Alright. I already checked this. There we go. Pause the music.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. These parents got so mad when they found out he got tattoos.
Connor, it's below your elbow! Don't you ever want a real job?
I already have a real job.
No!
Dude, I feel like parents aren't like this anymore.
Like, you gotta be kidding me.
You are going to have sons. Do you want your sons to look like that?
This guy was loading
Oh
up
my
his car
God.
when he realized that he forgot his wallet.
Holy shit.
The amazing thing is that he didn't get hurt.
Luna does not like when I go to work. I'll see you later, Peppy.
Why do dogs do that?
This little guy let his intrusive thoughts win. Don't worry,
If
the
I was a bird,
okay.
I would do the same thing. Okay, straight up, fuck people like this. If your house is lit up like this for Christmas or any other holiday, you suck, all right? You are awful. I would never want to live next to you. I don't care about the novelty of like, whoa, look how crazy this is for Christmas. The kids would go crazy. No, I don't want any part of that. I don't want to see that shit, okay? This is like looking at vomit, okay? Okay, let's judge the other. I'm just like, so like I can get putting up a few lights in your trees, okay? Putting up lights in your trees or like lights on your house, that's great, you know? If you've got like birds or something, it's kind of fucked up that you would do that to the birds, you know? Especially if you're someone who leaves them on all night. Like, criminal if you do that. But yeah, this, hate it. Just, it's too much. I feel like we're past the point of liking this. If it were more organized, if it wasn't just like a vomit of lights and colors, you know? If it had like a theme or something. Like, why the fuck is Mario there, man? But it doesn't. It doesn't have any of that. It's just visual vomit. I did. Oh?
This probably isn't the greatest idea.
Oh! Mason, what'd you just do?
This gorilla was upset
did
that
it
their stick got
too.
stuck.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm doing the same pose as the gorilla.
I love
This YouTuber
They
made a
scared
really
him.
cool bow and arrow device.
I don't know why that terrifies me. You're an ape? Very true.
This organization
What the
trains
hell?
rats to look for landmines that have been lost and forgotten. Rats are not heavy enough to set off the landmine, which makes them perfect for this job. They use their noses to smell where the landmines are hidden.
Why even train them? Just have them walk over the field.
That is the end of this video. Just a heads up, my next video is my best of the internet video. It's
Alright, well. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Daily Dose of Internet. I also don't like his voice. And this is your Daily Dose of Internet. Heads up, my next video is my best of the internet video. Burger King foot lettuce. Okay, yeah. I feel like the whole artistic nudity thing on Twitch is very comical at a certain point. You can stretch the definition of artistic nudity so far. It's actually mind-boggling. Like, I'm just seeing tweets on my timeline of, oh, hey, does this count? Is this artistic nudity? Like, there's a fucking twerking compilation going on right now, apparently. Somebody is in the art category just Twitch streaming twerking compilations. Why didn't I think of that? That's what I'm truly thinking, honestly. They got tons of viewers. Gimme. God, I hate being ugly. Then do something about it. Get plastic surgery. There was the piece of Chad advice that they gave where every dude with enough work, with enough care, with enough guidance can be at least a 7. At least a 7. Every dude. There's a way. There's only so much that surgery can accomplish. Yeah, that's true. And another part of it is confidence. 7 is not enough. 7 is enough, alright? Trust me, 7 is plenty. I was hoping the boys would want to play some Lethal Company tonight, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see. I had some other videos in my playlist that I wanted to watch. Not enough to really satisfy women sexually. See, there you go again. You've got your mind hooked on all the wrong stuff.
Tattoos are...
But anyway, don't want to hog the chat. You're zeroed in on the wrong stuff. 7 is enough to satisfy a woman sexually. Women are curious creatures. I'm not saying that I fully understand women, but I fully understand some 7s. I know handsome guys and I know ugly guys, and guess what? They both get laid plenty, alright? No, an 8 through 10 would satisfy them more. You don't know that. These are things that you're telling yourself that you probably read on an internet forum or on fucking Facebook somewhere, alright? And I don't want to hear it. We're going to watch a video about your tattoos being inside your immune system. My problem isn't really about getting laid. Oh, it's falling in love, it's finding a partner. Well, guess what? You don't have to be even a 7 to do that.
Are inside your immune system. Literally.
The problem is
with each
satisfying
very
one.
tasteful piece of art, you kickstart a drama with millions of deaths, grand sacrifices, and your immune system stepping in to protect you from yourself. Let's give you a tattoo and zoom in to see what happens inside your skin.
Dude, there was some fucked up stuff that happened with this one.
Of death.
What?
Your skin has to solve a huge problem. It's your largest organ and has the most direct contact with the world around you. Trillions of microbes, dirt, insects, and vermin can't be allowed to get inside you, but your skin is also constantly damaged by you moving
No, it all
through
made
the
sense
world.
with all the things I was seeing
Your
and
body
hearing in
solved
life.
this by making your skin a conveyor belt of death. All
You
the
got
skin
yourself
you
stuck in
see
an
is
echo
actually
chamber.
Dead stuff.
Sorry to say it.
The alive part of your skin cells begins around 1 millimeter deep in the
And part of
skin
it is just
intestinal
like-
complex. Stem cells constantly clone.
Look, you keep pulling me off on a tangent, all right? Maybe it's just like you're part of a different generation. Maybe it's part of like you just getting caught up in like internet discourse that was big from, I don't know, like 10 years ago. Things are not as simple and as black and white as you think. And you're only bringing yourself down further by telling yourself all of these things are true, okay? It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, all right? And you're doing it to yourself. This is self-destructive, and you need to realize the truth in the world. Something I figured long before all the incel and black pill stuff came out. And guess what? You think that you got it figured out, and that's great. But that's not the truth of the matter, okay? It's just not, all right? I understand the incel and black pill stuff. And I understand how, you know, sometimes it can feel like there's just no one there, you know? There's just no connection with the opposite sex. There's just, you know, it just isn't happening. But what you need to do is create as many windows of opportunity as you can instead of beating your own self up, okay? And you're just going to tell me, "Oh, well, it's a fact. Oh, well, this is that." You are so locked into your thinking. I'm telling you to unlock yourself and listen to me. All right? Opportunity for what? To meet new people. To find someone. Because that clearly seems like it's your focus right now, is finding someone to satisfy. And if you're worried that you're not going to satisfy someone if you're not an 8 or a 9 or a 10, then I got news for you. It doesn't take being an 8 or a 9 or a 10 to satisfy a woman, okay? And if you're worried about finding somebody that likes you, then you start by having a good personality, all right? And then you follow it up by caring about the way that you look. Get that initial attraction, reel them in more with being just a good person. I guess we'll have to disagree on that then? Yeah, you can disagree with it all you want. I'm right. And I don't care, like, I don't need anybody in chat to chime in and tell me that I'm right, okay? Although it would help if somebody else would back me up here. I thought some Goner was here, but it's fine. Regardless, you aren't doing yourself any favors. You're only making things worse for yourself. You are right. Thank you, Quantum Maddie. By the way, I finally found a good way to ship that painting for you. The primer does work on it. I'm going to get it your way, hopefully by early, like, January. Or maybe mid-January. I don't know how long it'll take to ship. It's a heavy piece of shit. Regardless. When the time is right. Yes, when the time is right, you will get that painting. But yes, hey Shaker. Doesn't matter how old you are, all right? I get it. You're older, and you know you're part of a generation above me. I get that. Okay, things aren't the same for you as they are for me. I acknowledge that, but I do know some simple facts. Fact is, right now, I can't tell how much you care about yourself. I can't tell what you care about, you know, building and developing a good personality. You're right. You have to care for yourself, for others to see you in the light. True, yeah. And it's not so much like, I'm not painting it as a black and white picture. There are a lot of extenuating circumstances. Like, I think, like, I got a lot of shit in order. I feel pretty good about myself. I'm pretty happy with myself. I've been single for a long time. I haven't, you know, no one wants to see me in the light. That's because you spent too much time in the darkness. I was born in the dark. But look, you say that no one wants to see you in the light. I don't feel like you're giving anybody the opportunity to. I don't think that, like, I'm not saying immediately put yourself out there. I'm saying find things that you enjoy. Find things that make you happy outside of this, you know, search for a partner. Find just, and I know, you say that nothing makes you happy. Try new things. That's all I'm going to say. Try new things. If nothing else is working, try something new. If you aren't putting care into how you look, try it. I'd sleep 24/7 if I could. Yeah, that's not going to fix your issue. I'm giving you as much as I can, man. That's called depression? Yeah. Hayshaker is very much depressed. And you aren't going to figure out a solution to the depression that's just like, you know, like, oh, just get laid, bro. You'll be okay. Or yeah, just, you know, go take a walk in the sun. You'll be okay. It's so very brutal, the truth of it all. The brutal, honest truth is you aren't doing any favors for yourself. You're digging yourself further into a hole that you don't need to dig yourself into. Okay? And the mentality and, like, you know, coming to my chat and saying these things as if they're fact and as if they're true is only going to become a self-fulfilling prophecy for you. Because it saps you of all possible drive that you have to fix things. Let's get back to watching a YouTube video.
Themselves, producing new skin cells that begin a journey from the inside to the outside. Each new generation pushes the older ones further up. As your skin cells mature, they interlock with each other and produce laminar bodies, tiny bags that squirt out fat to create a waterproof coat that closes any gaps between them. And then they dry out and kill themselves, merging together into inseparable lumps.
Skin
This
just kills
wall
itself?
of dead corpses is consistently pushed upwards. Up to 50 layers of dead cells cover your whole body and are constantly replaced by new cells moving up. Every hour, you shed around 200 million dead skin cells and all the dirt or bacteria that are stuck to them. Tattooing this part of your skin would be useless as nothing would stick around. We need to go deeper. When the fleshy world explodes, below the conveyor belt of death lies the dermis. It's full of structural tissue
That's why
and
tattoos
cells,
feel so
tiny
bumpy
blood
sometimes.
vessels, sensory cells that report to nerve endings, the roots of your hairs, sweat glands regulating your temperature, and of course loads of immune cells, guarding your flesh right below the moving border wall. This region and below is where your new tattoo will go. Okay, ready? The world explodes. Half a dozen monoliths the size of skyscrapers slam through the 50 layers of dead cells deep into the dermis, ripping huge holes into the skin, only to retreat and smash through the tissue again about twice a second. Tens of thousands of cells
This
are
looks
violently
really
killed right
brutal.
away ripped
is
into
fucked up.
pieces, or damaged beyond repair. Luckily, you did your research and chose a responsible tattoo artist who properly disinfected their tools and your skin. But you only ever get 99.9% of all bacteria, and some of the survivors made it into your flesh. To put it mildly, your immune system
Doesn't
is
exactly
not
feel good,
amused at
though.
all.
Dude, some people
All the
get
death
straight
and
up addicted to
destruction wakes up
tattoos.
hundreds of thousands of macrophages in your dermis that rush into the open wounds to defend you. Immediately, they start killing bacteria, release chemicals that call for reinforcements, and order your blood vessels to open up and make your dermis swell up with fluid. But worse than the hundreds of wounds and a few invaders is the tidal
Had
wave of
like
chemicals that
rashes
flush tissue.
all over.
Tattoo ink could be
Not
made
like
from
all
hundreds of
over, but in a
substances.
lot of
Some may
spots
even be
just
toxic
from getting
or
this tattoo.
carcinogenic. Most are from
One
heavy
thing about the
metals,
Black
lead,
community
nickel,
or
chromium dissolved in
manosphere
distilled water.
community is
The
they
battlefield
despise
is now a
women who
wild
have
mix of dead
tattoos.
cell parts, a few panicked bacteria,
Yeah, they're more than
blood
welcome
and
to.
bodily fluids,
More for
platelet
me.
cells trying to close wounds, more and more fresh immune cells, and the flood
Look,
of
if they
tattoo.
want to hate women,
On the scale
fuck
of
it.
your cells,
I don't care.
clumps of ink particles are huge. If you were the size of a cell, they'd range from big dogs to small office buildings. Your immune system has one main job: identify what is not you and smash it until it's dead. The macrophages are desperately trying to do that. Like tiny octopuses, they extend arm-like structures and begin putting the ink particles inside. Usually, when a macrophage has eaten an enemy, it showers it in acid to dissolve it. But this doesn't work with the ink. They try, but nothing works.
And piercings
The
is the
particles
biggest
don't
red
react
flag
in
for
any
them.
way. And this is just the particles small enough to be devoured. By now, the larger chunks are surrounded by thousands of your structural
Look, I don't
skin
have
cells
very much-
and macrophages
very many
that are numbing on them,
tattoos or
bathing them in
piercings,
acid and attack
but I tell you
chemicals,
what.
trying to destroy and kill them. But they're not
If a hot
moving
girl
even a tiny
has
bit.
tattoos and piercings,
Nothing
that's still a
works.
hot girl, man.
Finally,
Like,
your immune system has to concede. It will not win this fight.
Care about red
so it does the next
flags.
best thing: not lose. Your cells don't know how dangerous these metals and chemicals are, but they can at least not let them spread around. So they just stay
Not
in
that I
place.
agree with them. That's
They
good.
vacuum up all the particles they can fit into their bodies and surround the larger ones, trapping
You
them
got
in
any
the only prison
tattoos
they can
or
build
piercings?
themselves. Bit by bit, the ink
'Cause I
inside
just got this
thousands
guy.
of tiny wounds moves inside
This guy on
millions
the
of immune
forearm.
cells that freeze in place forever. On the outside, you don't notice any of this. Your new tattoo is fresh and the colors are vibrant. Your skin hurts
No.
and is irritated and swollen, but wounds heal, tiny holes close,
kinda-
dead cells are replaced. Bit
It's
by
a
bit,
good
the
experience,
conveyor belt of death does its
you know,
job, shedding
if you're
dead
interested
cells,
in it,
ripen colour,
if there's really
replacing
something
them
that you
with
care
fresh
about and want to
clean
put on
ones.
there, then yeah,
Your
it's
tattoo
cool. It's
becomes a
nice.
little less vibrant now the ink is no longer on your skin, but inside it. But what you're really seeing is millions of your macrophages sitting in your dermis, patiently holding the ink in place, protecting your body from poison. Your immune system is why your tattoo is forever. Actually, nothing is forever. Over time, your macrophages get old and die, and new ones come in to gobble up the ink and keep it in place. But sometimes a tiny bit of ink escapes. Most of it is recaptured and locked in place, but not always the exact same place. You notice that
Wait,
as your
really?
tattoo fades out a bit and turns less sharp and crisp at its edges. Some of the ink escapes the tattoo entirely. It rides fluids flowing from your tissue and spreads around your body, another reason why tattoo ink should ideally not be poison. Your immune system also kind of doesn't want you to remove tattoos. To do that, usually the ink is shot at with lasers, which heats up the particles until they break into smaller chunks, cooking your brave macrophages in the process. With every round of lasering, more of your tattoo is broken down and carried away by fluids.
Oh my
But
god.
also, every time, new macrophages rush into the tattoo to lock the ink in place. So like, maybe think about it carefully before you get the name of your new bae tattooed, but you do you. But if you got one, you can directly see your immune system protecting you. This is how much your body loves you, which is kind of sweet. And while tattoos are probably not that big of a deal for your body if applied correctly, you now know about the struggle going on inside your skin and the sacrifice of your macrophage buddies, only for you to have that art forever.
I didn't know that.
To appreciate your amazing immune system,
That was interesting. I didn't know that it's literally held in place by like the repair cells because they can't like break up the ink. That's kind of funny. Fascinating? It is fascinating. Okay, here we go. This is one from Business Insider. This is how miners find, cut, and transport the most expensive gems?
Wait.
The most expensive amethyst in the world. Amethyst. This thing's fucking huge. Alright.
In at 26 tons, or about 4 African elephants worth of crystal and stone, this massive geode costs almost $1 million. Amethyst isn't particularly rare. In fact, it's a type of quartz, one of the most common minerals on Earth. But the geodes that miners laboriously excavate from Las Torres mine in Artijas, Uruguay, can still cost a pretty penny. So, how
That's
much does size
insane.
matter? And what else makes amethyst so expensive? Hundreds of years ago, amethyst was considered
Excuse
as
me.
valuable as rubies and sapphires. But in the 1800s, massive deposits were discovered in South America, tanking its value. Now Uruguay is one of the most prolific producers of amethyst in the world, and this mine is renowned for its massive geodes.
Y son los dos sistemas que tenemos, a cielo abierto y en galerías. Los megageodos de amatista, que es un diferencial del Uruguay con relación al mundo, que son estas grandes amatistas, se extraen básicamente en el sistema de túneles.
Las Torres mine sits on a wide and ancient basaltic lava flow, ideal conditions for amethyst geodes. But
Wild.
excavating amethyst is no easy feat.
Could you imagine the first guy to find this? It's like,
The
holy
volcanic
shit, I
rock
found an
that surrounds
amethyst.
it, known as
Digs a little
basalt,
deeper.
is
Oh
porous,
my god.
allowing water to seep in.
Just keeps
Miners
digging
know
and keeps
how to
finding
use
more.
this feature to their advantage.
Hay que tener en cuenta que estas burbujas que tienen 140, 150 millones de años se van llenando del agua de las lluvias que escurre por las grietas del basalto. Entonces todos los geodos de amatista tienen mucha agua.
It's ancient
Miners
bubbles
set
in
off
lava rock
controlled explosions
with like water
to
in
clear
it.
away rock
And
and
that's how it
blast
makes
small
that.
fissures in undiscovered geodes.
That's why like certain geodes will still have water in them. Like you'll find like a closed in, like little like amethyst or whatever, and you can shake it and move it and you'll see that there's still water inside. Ancient water.
Una vez que se hace la detonación, la expansión de la bomba raja estos geodos, entonces empiezan a aparecer las manchas de humedad. Acá se hace la perforación buscando humedad porque la humedad
That's
lleva
special
al
water.
geodo.
I want to
Luego
drink
esas
the
sí que se
ancient rock
encuentran y
water.
que luego se extraen.
You'd probably kill me, but I want to drink it.
Miners like Renato Arocena start assessing the amethyst's value before it's even out of the ground.
Cuanto más oscura mejor y por lo que tenga dentro. O sea, bulto, calcita, cosa interesante, sí. Algo distinto que distinga la piedra, que resalte.
As lava cools into rock, bubbles of volcanic gas form pockets. In the right conditions, those pockets can turn into this.
It's crazy that these are remnants of things from like
Cristalización y
yeah,
después,
millions
de
of
acuerdo
years
a las
ago.
características del suelo y los minerales del suelo, la coloración de la piedra.
Amethyst is quartz that has changed color because of exposure to radioactive material. Over millions of years, the quartz gradually absorbs the radiation that's
didn't know
naturally present
radiation
in the
was
rock that surrounds it. This radiation
Nothing we see now
agitates
is
iron atoms in
around.
the
Yeah.
quartz, which burn off the excess energy in the form of visible light. That radioactivity
Just little shit
is what
inside
makes
rocks.
amethyst purple. Higher concentrations of iron result in deeper hues.
Lo que hace al valor de la amatista es en definitiva su color, esa intensidad y que ese color sea homogéneo desde la punta del pico hasta la base.
Este sí ya sería un color más o menos bueno, mira.
Hey.
Sería una amatista buena ya.
I feel like there's color grading on this
At
footage.
Las Torres,
can't
miners
see if I
extract
can't tell.
small geodes and chunks of amethyst from an open-air mine.
De repente un mes bueno sacas 100 y pocas tarrinas. O más o menos. Todo depende de la mancha que tengas.
It's crazy. Eventually they're
Está
gonna
sacando
run out.
bastante piedra al rato, no está dando mucho.
But it's in the tunnels where the largest and most prized specimens lie.
En galerías es mucho más difícil que en el cielo abierto. Mucho más complicado.
And the stakes get higher when dealing with the giant geodes.
How deep are they deeping for this, man? How dig are they deeping for this? How deep are they digging for this, man?
Y acá siempre está de por medio el extraer el geodo entero.
You guys knew what I
En la
meant.
medida en que lo fracturamos, lo quebramos y después lo tenemos que vender en partes, los valores se vienen abajo. Entonces hay que mantener las piezas enteras, cueste el tiempo que cueste.
Really hope things get better soon.
Y la parte de cortar así me gusta, ¿no?
One day at a
El tema
time.
así, extraer geoda.
Doesn't have to be
El
soon.
martillo, perforador
Soon is
y
relative.
después herramienta. Todo eso que ves, maceta, marrón, todo eso ahí. Todo ese tema así. Talladera.
This does seem like kind of a fun job, though.
Iron
like, I
rods
would
work
get-
as
I would
guides
get
that
down
show
with
the
just, like,
miners
digging into these
where
rocks,
and how
man.
to cut the rock around the geode.
Tienes
It's
que
probably
hacer
horrible
espacio
for
para
your
ir entrando,
joints to have like
para poder sacarla,
constantly
porque
rotating
se
and
carga el camión y vas todo para la
vibrating tools in your
Ajá, se hace
hands
todo el
all day,
proceso
every day.
de preparación.
Acá es el corazón porque acá es donde ingresa el material que llega de mina.
The raw material is washed and sorted by size and quality.
Acá tenemos algo, esto es una amatista de muy baja calidad, pero también, o sea, al no tener un color violeta intenso.
No, it's the
está
reject
vino clasificado
amethyst.
de cantera, al no tener un color violeta intenso, pero siempre hay artículos, siempre hay productos que se puedan hacer, inclusive con esto.
Artisans like Ricardo Martinez take the raw materials and transform them.
Okay, now this seems kind of cool. You turn it into like a little sculpture of itself.
Viene en bruto, en realidad es una burbuja grande. En bruto viene en campaña desde que la encuentran. Y nosotros lo que hacemos es sacarle solo la parte principal de la piedra. Transformaría en una pieza especial, un specimen, que se vende para coleccionistas.
Okay, so you're prepping it for collectors.
He uses various sized diamond discs to bind each stone into his desired size and shape.
This seems like it would be incredibly satisfying, but also probably horrible for your entire body. Dealing with these tools all day, just grinding
Small
rock.
flaws can be fixed at this stage.
Sería algo así, ¿viste? Está roto. Y lo que se le hace es pegarle un pedacito de piedra atrás para restaurarlo. Y terminan, ni se nota, ¿no?
But major breaks will significantly reduce the value of larger pieces.
Prepararse con este tipo de cosas, porque antes las sacábamos en la tierra en pequeños trozos. Cuando las veo en
You wish you could
no
talk
se
about
puede
it?
romper.
Carlos Sanchis owns Listage
don't have to.
Minerals, one of
Can if you
Africa's
want.
largest amethyst exporters and home of its largest amethyst.
Seriously, that thing
like
is
this
huge.
86-ton colossus.
That's
Veníamos
unreal.
haciendo el galpón, cuando la encontramos y tuvimos que subir 1 metro más el techo, porque no entraban con los 6 metros, no lo íbamos a poder manipular dentro de esta.
Could you imagine how much that probably runs?
Una joya, una gema, pero la joya es la pieza completa, en este caso.
It took 8 months to process it and
Jesus
move it from
Christ.
the mine to where it stands now. Finding a buyer for a behemoth like this is no easy feat.
Who's got
Sometimes
the
they can
money?
stand around for years.
Hace 2 años que la tenemos y hace unos 2 meses y medio que terminamos el trabajo de
That's
pulido de
fine.
la
Alright.
pieza. Se pulió todo el contorno, la tuvimos que cortar al medio y acá tenemos las 2 mitades. Y bueno, recibimos ofertas, pero decidimos no venderla por el precio de la oferta.
Well, yeah, you gotta get enough out of this.
So, producers will often work with international retailers that basically act as brokers between them and potential customers. Most of Listage Minerals' sales consist of smaller pieces. But small doesn't necessarily mean cheap.
Se ve el
What's
cristal de
small and
amatista por
expensive?
debajo, con el corte transversal, y luego una segunda cristalización que cubre con microcristales, que cubre a cada una de las puntas de amatista que está por debajo. Toda esa cantidad de microcristales, y es un producto que hoy el mercado, este tipo de artículos, el mercado los demanda.
Different combinations of minerals and naturally occurring shapes can also boost the price.
Una pieza como así,
Wow.
como esta, la evaluamos en $4.000. Esta fue vendida en $1.800. Esta pieza está evaluada en $2.800.
I mean, they have to charge a certain
También es
amount
una
for
pieza de
it.
calcio.
Because
Acá hay
otherwise
una
it just
pieza de
gets
calcio
devalued anyway.
cristalizada con cristales de amatista, y luego esta pieza que es una cristalización, son generaciones sobre generaciones de cuarzo. Entonces, una existe, la naturaleza nos dio la obra por terminada y le hace otro formato, y una se superpone a la otra. Esto es similar.
That's
Cuando está en el
crazy.
cubito rojo es porque está vendida. Esta pieza se va a Singapur.
Esto es un artículo de lujo y la demanda es fluctuante de acuerdo a cómo está la economía mundial. Pero sí que nosotros estamos vendiendo a más de 50 países alrededor del mundo, donde podemos destacar la venta a Estados Unidos, a Alemania, a China, a Brasil. Hay mucha demanda.
Some rich
While
guy
the
just
demand for diamonds
tells his
followed
assistants,
its
I
growing
would like a
pandemic,
huge
the opposite was true
amethyst.
for near gemstones. Crystals like amethyst have long been associated with metaphysical healing. And while there's no scientific evidence to back those claims, the industry still grew to be worth more than $1 billion in 2020. That demand is good news for Lestaje and Las Torres, where there is plenty of supply left to be discovered.
Tenemos una minería que tiene más de
Do they
100
really
años.
know that there's plenty?
Y sin embargo, hay estudios que indican de que no se ha llegado al 20% de lo extraído. O sea que todavía hay mucho suelo que no se
They're only
exploró.
20% extracted? Still, though, that's like a crazy amount if you ask me, but, you know, what do I know? Alright. Is the shirtless bit gone on for long enough, or do I have to keep it going? Because I am getting a little bit cold. Let me get some more shit to drink. I'll be right back. Oh, where's the Christmas music? Christmas holiday lo-fi? Where was it? There it is. Yeah, I was wearing pants this whole time. Alright, I'm back. I didn't choke on my food. there wasn't a little bit of eggshell currently in my mouth. Your front? Dude, nice. Hell yeah, bro. So what do you think? Has the shirtless bit run its course? I think we're peaking at 6 viewers. I don't think that this bit's getting any deeper than that. And plus, like, there's probably a lot of other dudes doing this. There's no way I'm like the only guy. Am I seeing your bits? Hell yeah. Hold on, I'll do the whole time of day, dude. It's holidays too. That's true. I'll do the whole thank you for subbing. There you go. Or I guess thank you for stopping by. I gotta like hide the nips. So yeah, I drank a whole ass thing of water. Now I'm drinking a whole ass thing of orange juice. Don't worry, she will come. You get a sub for that? Let's go! I gotta turn down the... Bumping just a little too hard, honestly. Man. I'm sure you guys have seen all the Twitch shit going on.
Quantum Maddie gifted a tier 1 sub to HeyShaker_. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Quantum Maddie, thank you for gifting a sub to HeyShaker. HeyShaker, welcome to the Quern community. Welcome to the Quern crew, dude. But man, it's been pretty relaxing week, honestly. I wish that you guys got a chance to see when we play Lethal Company, because we've just been having so much fun with it. I am trying to make sure that I do stream it, but I need clippers on deck, because I go back in my streams and I actually like clip the moments that I really enjoy from it. Let's see, I'll pull up some. I pull up. First, I gotta find where my Twitch clips are stored. Here we go. Okay, these might be a little loud, by the way, so get your ears ready. First one that we have is, so you're saying I'm trapped.
Shotgun is worth money. I saw this. God damn it! He's got the blicky.
Just on the radio, them being like, he's got the blicky, by the way.
To all crew, a moment of silence.
I was like stumbling over my words. I was like, I'm fucking dead.
Well, actually, maybe not. He's just sort of staring. He's very loud. So you're saying I'm trapped?
I'm saying I think you're
No.
Me and Ben found the exit.
God damn it.
Boys, I think.
I'll back in.
Alright, we'll pull up the other clip. I got someone DMing me on Twitch. Weird. Alright. Imposter. This was a good one.
I'll tell you if you need to drop the shit.
I got 88 pounds of shit on me.
Yeah.
So he was telling me I'm being followed
We have an imposter on us. Keep it on square, and if you need to pull him
by
out,
a dude
I'll
in a
let you know.
mask. Not asking for your OnlyFans, I swear. Yeah, the OnlyFans.
You're almost there.
Not quite there yet. We're just.
That's not good.
God damn it! I got absolutely demolished by a
You
worm.
guys hear me say
I
that's
got
not good.
That's an imposter.
Oh no, oh no.
I didn't know what to do.
Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. He's among us.
We'll run it back. Run it back. We'll play this clip one more time.
I'll tell you if you need to drop the shit.
I got 88 pounds of shit on me.
Yeah. I'm trying to track it for you. We have an imposter on us. Keep it on square, and if you need to pull him out, I'll let you know.
So we didn't even know what the thing in the mask was called. We just called it an imposter. So that's basically what it
You're
is.
almost there.
That's not good. God damn it.
That's not good.
You guys hear me say that's not good.
That's an imposter.
Oh no, oh no.
Don't shut the door. They let it onto the ship. We already barricaded the area back there for some reason. I can't remember.
I think we lost.
That was a good one. That was a good one. And then one of us. Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna explain what happens. You'll see what happens. This game is so clippable.
Is that really you?
I missed that. I'm supposed to. Hey, open it. Oh, what just happened? Hey. Oh, you got the oh my god, fuck this shit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
All three of us are just running down. Welcome to the imposters.
It's a fucking board bag.
It's just the clip has everything. It's got story progression.
Is that really you?
Watch it one more time. You know, we're just goofing off. Are you half naked? I'll tell you after this.
Oh, you got the oh my god, fuck this shit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
All three of us are just running down. Welcome to the imposters.
It's a fucking board bag.
Just it had everything. It had the, we're goofing off in the beginning. All of a sudden we realize I turn around, I'm getting puked on, I'm getting dead. And then the imposter's just chasing down our boy Aggie. It was great. All right, so we got a question in the chat. Nojo Beth, why are you half naked? Well, your head is also naked. Nojo Beth, I got bad news for you. I'm bald, all right? Straight up. I've been bald for like over a year now. I thought you knew this. But regardless, have you been up to date on like shit that's going on Twitch? Like at all. Also, if you don't have Lethal Company, you need to get it. Can you grow a mohawk? What? No. Okay, so preface it with this. All right, I can't grow a mohawk. It doesn't look good. This is my last month of the army. Hell yeah, I'm happy for you. No, I'm just straight up. I'm bald. But on Twitch, there was this trend that was starting, and it was really like risque. So it was OnlyFans girls framing their camera like this and oiling up their chest and like doing stuff like this where their nipples would just be off screen, you know? And then occasionally, you know, like a nipple slip. And like it got really bad. Can we order you a kitty outfit or a maid outfit? If you give me a kitty outfit or a maid outfit, I will wear it on stream, okay? I should also set like some other goal. If I hit a certain amount of subs, I don't know what yet. What about a kitty maid outfit? Hell yes. No, you're better than that? Thank you, my savior. Yes, okay. But regardless, it was a thing that was starting to gain traction on Twitch. It was women just streaming like this, you know, teasing, and then like, you know, these are women that have videos of them having sex online. They do porn. It was just like softcore promotion of that, right? Hubs walked in on you. You were rubbing your bobs. I'm sorry, Hubs. My bad. I'm telling a story here. But no, and what happened was Twitch, like, you know, banned him, you know, for having like, you know, nipple slip or something like that. They were like, okay, you can't do that. But then they changed the rules and they were like, okay, artistic nudity is allowed on Twitch. But you can really stretch the definition of what's artistic, right? And that's like, that's dangerous. And so there was like a lot of like yesterday, just in the art section of Twitch, it might still be going on. Just porn. Just people who draw porn for a living. You know, talented artists, but you know, wait a second, you're an artist. Yeah, I'm an artist, and my body is my best work of art, okay? I've been working on this bad boy for years, all right? This is artistic nudity. I do have sweatpants on, though, just so we're clear. Plus, as a guy, I can just like show off my nipples. I can be shirtless and stream whenever, however I want. Does the headset feel better on a naked head? No, it does not. I'm drinking orange juice. In fact, on a naked head, it leaves more of a dent. Yeah, look at that. Looks great, doesn't it? Where's the vodka? I'm taking a bit of a drinking break. You know, started at my birthday. I just decided, you know what? Until I turn 30, I'm going to take it easy on the drinking. Maybe I'll only drink on like, you know, special occasions or something like that. You know, it's school night. Yeah, I do also have work tomorrow. Good for you and proud. Thank you. But yeah, you know, Thirsty Thursday, you know, if it's like a holiday or something, maybe I'll drink. Maybe. But if it's just like, you know, we're chilling, I'll drink some orange juice. I'll drink some water. I'll hang out. Oh, I haven't been there in a long time. But yeah, once you get out of the army, you got any big plans? Got any idea where you're gonna go? Planning on going to school or something like that? School? Yeah. Colorado? That's an excellent choice, honestly. If I could choose to do that, I would. If I could just move to Colorado and keep doing the work that I do right now, I would. I'd be pumped. I'd love that. It's in my opinion, much more desirable place than Nebraska. But hey, that's just me. Okay. Let's see. I got one more Lethal Company video. I'm gonna be toasted in a seminar. Yeah, maybe Colorado isn't the best place to go to school for you. You're gonna be going to like orientation just blazed out of your mind. This clip takes place directly after the last clip. So we are all the imposters.
Oh, is there a bunch of imposters?
We've all been infected with the zombie virus.
How many was it really? It doesn't take one in your die.
Yeah, I got back me because that was a mistake.
Alright, my goal is to not die to a turret.
This is not code?
Yeah, I do not like this.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a lot of monsters behind us, guys. Don't turn.
What's going on? Oh, they're fucking imposters. I got the door.
Wow, they actually dodged.
So, is there a bunch of
But yeah, so that's a few clips from me playing Lethal Company. I'm playing it a lot on stream. We've been having a lot of fun with it. Nobody panic, I'm back. Welcome back, Hey Shaker. But yeah, no, that game, it's just a blast. I want to try that. Well, if you want to try, you're more than welcome to play it with us. With the More Company mod that we have downloaded, you can play with a bazillion people. Like, it's fun to play with like just 4, but yeah, if you want to play it, you can play with our group 100%. We literally in our Discord talk about like, oh, you guys picking up a shift tonight? You guys doing some work for the company? It's like, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm clocking in. But yeah, the game is really fun, and it's really fun to introduce new people to it. So, I wish I could still enjoy video games. Hey, nothing's stopping you but yourself. Get that overtime, baby? Exactly. That's what we're all about. I put in hours for the company. Besides from that, I haven't been playing too much League of Legends. I've been playing World of Warcraft. Shameful as it is, I've been playing World of Warcraft Season of Discovery, and I've been doing it alone. I don't know, I just don't have anyone to play with. Fucking love WoW. Have you been playing any SOD? I hopped on the streamer server, because I'm a clout chaser, of course. I play Horde. Do you not have WoW friends? I do, but they all created Alliance on the streamer server, and I didn't want to play Alliance. So I'm an orc. I'm an orc hunter, and I play alone. Don't have a guild. But yeah, not very many of my friends play WoW. But the ones that do did not pick Horde. They just want to be Alliance. Like, oh, dude, I just like Alliance better. Oh, the zones are more fun. Shut up. Horde is full of, more memers, but it's fun. It is fun. Yeah, if you want to hop on good old Season of Discovery, Crusader Strike, join the Horde, join me. Nice thing about Season of Discovery is it's super easy to just the level cap is 25. You level up a character, you go, oh, cool, you maybe seek out all the new ability runes, see how they play, see if you like it. and then you either move on, play a different game, or you keep grinding that character, or you start leveling up another one. It's like very low committal, which makes it a little bit more fun, in my opinion. I'm afraid to start WoW. I like eating, going to the bathroom, and sleeping. Well, just imagine if you min-maxed all three of those things so you'd have more time to play WoW. Think about it. Are you on Dragon or Classic? Okay, just wear diapers. Also true. Are you asking if I'm on retail? If I'm playing Dragonflight? No. I do not play retail. I do not want to play retail. I have no desire. Sorry. I have a character on Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I have a paladin that I haven't been leveling, but like I might do more at some point. I don't know. And then yeah, just playing Season of Discovery. I don't really play that paladin all that much. It's mostly just Season of Discovery. I think I might level up a good old Tarn Druid. Icy Veins or Wowhead? I'm a Wowhead guy, alright? You can use your Icy Veins all you want. I'm going to Wowhead. Alright. It is time for me to put on a shirt. The bit has run its course, alright? This might lose me some viewers, but I'm putting on a shirt and I'm sitting down in my chair and I'm getting comfy. So. Are nips cold? My nips are. It's all about the physical appearances. It's not all about the physical appearances. I'm also like a pretty funny guy sometimes. At least I like to think so. I think I'm a pretty good entertainer. I work very hard on my physical appearance, yes. But that's just part of it, alright? Hold on, I'll show you my WoW character. I think in the new apartment, I'm gonna get like a little VR setup over there. I kind of want to try it. And no Joe, you and the Hubs could come over. We could play some games. Let's see that character. All right, I'll show you. Finally, people excited to watch me play WoW. Yeah, change the stream stuff. I was urinating, but heard all that. Okay. Great. Here we go. Done. Saved. Alright, get these tunes out of here, alright? We've listened to enough Christmassy music. Let's give me a little bit of drama. Wait a minute. A playlist that reminds you to follow your own path. Here we go. We're hopping right into World of Warcraft, everybody. I'm switching microphones. Holy shit. Everybody, let's give a hands up for Nojo Beth. 5 gifted subs to the community. Wendigo Sumgoner, Luis, Meister Medic, Phantom Knight, and the Real Debs. Everybody, say thank you, Nojo Beth. That kind of support around here is incredible. We love it. We love to see it. We love to get it. That's the gas in the tank that keeps us going. Let's look at some World of Warcraft character. Watch Bajira? Great warrior player? I have watched a little bit of Bajira. He's one though that like I don't watch for too long. I tune in for a little bit. Hold on. Let me back my good cam. Here we go. I tune in for a little bit, but like I don't stick around, you know? I do watch Soda, you know, he's the biggest one. Watch a little bit of, I watched when Moon played. That's part of the reason that I picked Horde. Cheers. Lillian Rose VR, aka Voidless Effect. Hey, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. That's another subscription. That's huge for the brand. Everybody remember, we appreciate those who show us the support that we love. By the way, Corn, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. Hey, Shaker, anytime you need to talk, anytime I'm here, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to talk to people. 19 months, Pog? That's actually incredible. It feels like just yesterday. With like subscriptions and stuff like that, I hardly ever think about like just how long I've been doing this and how long people have been subscribing. It's crazy. Aren't you going to the con next year, TwitchCon? Are tickets available yet? Oh, we are on a hype train. Oh, we're almost on a hype train. Oh, okay. Still though, close enough. That makes me happy. Yeah, I would like to go to TwitchCon. Let's see, TwitchCon. Oh, NebraskaCon? Yeah, I went to NebraskaCon this year. The thing is, I always forget. Can you give me a reminder? Like when it's coming up? It's just Corn? Nojo Beth, you silly bitch. NebraskaCon is like an anime event, an expo. The Face Cash, following and subscribing immediately. Everybody, say thank you, The Face Cash. Thank you for your support. Corn, the hubby. We love the hubby here, folks. Don't we love the hubby? Kisses. Mwah. Nojo Beth, you're gonna have to give appreciation to the hubby from me. So you know, do what I would do. Just you know what I'm saying. Just make sure that he knows that he is appreciated in this community. Just I'm employing you to do that right now. I'm paying you nothing. All right. You got him giggling? Good. But also, I was serious. I said, while pulling up. Hold on, I'm showing it. That's how I managed a ring on my finger. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Anyway, hey, meet Quirg. This is Quirg, everybody. This is Quirm, the first one I tried to level, but Mage, I wasn't really feeling it. Hunter is just easy, and then I have a Druid that he is currently my bank. Anyway, I'll show you Quirg. So, with Quirg on Season of Discovery, Mage's Booty Holes, yeah, I didn't really gel with it. I do like casting spells and seeing big damage, but in Season of Discovery, you just run out of mana so quick. It's like you can never finish a fight without, like, you know, having to wand, and farming is just annoying. Oh, I just missed it. Anyway, let me go back. I'm gonna take a quick flight.
Where would you like to fly to?
I've got decent money. Mage's Big Booty Holes, that's all Mage and Classic / Sod. Yeah, I mean, like, Mage in Classic, when you're up there, Frost once you're up there in levels is great for AoE farming. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, one of my buddies who chose Alliance on this server is a Mage main, both in Retail and Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I don't know if he actually plays Retail anymore, but regardless, huge Mage player. Yeah, it's not my playstyle. I do enjoy seeing big damage, big AoE. It's very satisfying. Are we pulling out WoW mouses now? That's classic. That's an old school mouse if you got one of those. I have the side buttons here, and this is about as many abilities as I can manage. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can manage like 10 abilities. I'm not a good player, okay? Razor Naga changes the game for sure. Yeah. I got this because it's the Pro Wireless. It's good for League. And that's really all that I cared about when I got it. And it is nice. It is a nice mouse, but I only got the 2 side buttons. And like I said, 10 abilities. If you're asking me to do more than that, then that's too much. I might remap Q to be something, make it 11 abilities, but I can't promise you that. Anyway, so I can't do more than 8-ish. It's tough. Anyway, can I drag this? Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second to show you my gear. So I have maxed out first aid, almost maxed out mining, maxed out engineering, haven't started cooking. My fishing is maxed out. My gear, I got the reputation for that shit. Hype train is complete at level 3. Not bad, honestly. That was a good hype train. Thank you for the support, everybody. Using shift control alt modifiers, I don't really do that, honestly. It's just always felt weird for me, and I don't know why. I got like, I don't know, bulbous hands. I don't have very dexterous fingers. You can ask the ladies, how disappointed they are. But no, just like pressing all those buttons and stuff. This is a shitty thing. Got a Legionnaire's band, Warsong boots, leggings of the Fang. I farmed this completely alone. I will ask the ladies, please don't. They're easier for utility abilities. Yeah, I believe that. I'm just not good. And memorizing so much. I've got decent gear. I'm basically pre-raid best in slot. Almost. Like, this is shitty, whatever. I have almost all of the things, except for the one that you have to farm a bunch of shit for. Let's go check the mail. I think I sold some stuff. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, 15 gold. Nothing to sneeze at, but I used to have more, but I just spent it on shit. Uh-oh. Husband opened WoW. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh, I can show you guys my pets. This is my newest pet. His name is Dern. Dern eats fucking everything. Haven't reached level 6 with him. Then you can have a wind serpent as a pet. This is Path. Path is a big boy. Fat bear. I love my fat bear. Also closed very quick. Yeah, this is Path. Love Path. And then this is Chloe. Chloe is like the PvP cat that basically attacks so fast that it really fucks up casters. It has like a 1.2 attack speed. So yeah, those are my pets. I gotta keep Dern out though. Good old Dern. I named him Dern because he's very hungry. I don't know what it is about bears, but they eat a ton. Y'all know that reference? Dern the Hungerer? Haha. You guys ever played World of Warcraft? But yeah. That's just my character. And I've been doing some rep farming. I'm friendly with Durotar, Supply and whatever. Honored with the Warsong Outriders, and I've been working on getting there. But yeah. I realized for like soloing dungeons, I was able to solo my way through almost all of Deadmines, right? Because it's a pain in the ass to get there as a horde anyway. You know? I was able to solo through almost all of Deadmines until I got to Van Cleef, but I had the Wind Serpent pet. I had Path. And Path is just not tanky enough to tank Van Cleef and any of the ads. So like I had to deal with the ads. And that just didn't work because I was dying too quick. So picking out a tankier pet, maybe I'll go in, get Black and Defias armor, good stuff. Oh yeah. Deadmines old school is a huge headache. True. Big sads on the Scorpid nerfs. I think that the Scorpid nerfs were completely valid though. Like I was doing insane damage. It was too much. Hold on, bring back the cam. The damage was okay, so I have the damage charts, right? I was topping damage charts with like just the Scorpid and just the good bow against like people who were like raid geared and like actually played the hard part of the game. And I was topping damage charts over them, and then I was just like, okay. It was a bit overkill. Yeah, but sometimes they gotta make it a bit overkill to punish everybody who was like, like, oh, gotta have a Scorpid, gotta level up my Scorpid. And then if they don't pay attention to the nerfs, well, guess what? You're stuck with a pet that is effectively useless now. But yeah. That's why I leveled up Path, a Wind Serpent thing. And then I had Chloe, the PvP cat that has always been relevant. And then I got Dern because I realized I wanted a tankier pet. Over the month hoppers are sad. Yeah, that's true. They don't build any, They don't build any long-term connection to their pets, even though it's a fictional pet, there's still a little bit of something there. Me and Dern got some adventures planned. I'm gonna have this dude solo Van Cleef while I try and tank the ads. If that doesn't work, then it's Chloe's turn. Path couldn't do it. But yeah, I think at some point I will try and find like a guild, or at least like try and do some BFD raiding, but it's very tough to like just jump into that when I haven't played WoW in so long. I haven't been in a guild and tried to make friends in forever. Sometimes you would join one and it just seems like everybody's already like a tight-knit group, and it's like, all right, hey guys, anyone's gonna do this quest, you know, we can do that. Frick guild? True. That's why I'm guildless. No, but there are some guilds that I would join because, like, I heard that they're full of good people, but yeah. Frick 'em, they're all turds. Oh, well. Okay, we got some haters in here. All right. Excuse me. All right. But yeah, that's my hunter. That's pretty much all I've been doing. Let me see. You can see the gold that I have on Quartered. Since this is essentially like bank character, but not really a bank character, just 5 gold. Should go around asking for a WoW BF and see who will send me gold. I don't know if that'll work anymore. All right, well, one thing sold. And then I did try the hardcore servers. I did try. So we had Quern, and pay taxes here. And then we have Quern. So there were 3 iterations of Quern. Female Night Elf Dances does it. I mean, that's true. That'll always be true. Me personally, I never, you know, run through Stormwind and don't tip the female Night Elf dancers. You just have to. It's just, you know, part of the culture. Anyway, this is the 3rd iteration of Quern. First one made it to level 9, died to Murlocs. Great. Second one made it to level, I think like 19 or 20. Paladin. They were both paladins. Also died. And so I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and fucking play a rogue and just have evasion and, you know, pop invisibility and stuff like that. I don't even know how much money pay taxes here has. Hey, yo.
Pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo indeed. Hey, thank you for paying the tithe. Well, $10. Oh, wait, I have actually sold stuff. Holy shit. Yeah, so I got a little bit of money. Get scooters? I'll get some damn scooters. You betcha. My phone is now notifying me that I've received a payment. Thank you. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see. Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Here we go. I'll show you some characters. So I'm Benediction. This is my paladin. I thought about getting, you know, back into it, and this is a character that I was going to play. A streamer that I watch. They had like, he's not a WoW streamer, but he has a guild on Benediction. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'll try. I'll get back into it.
No way.
But I had no idea what I was doing.
No way.
No?
No way.
What do you mean no? Jesus. All right. Okay, fine. No. But yeah. Decent. You know, not great, but paladin. So whatever. And then, what else did I have? Oh yeah, Ongrobulus. Here's my level 70 warrior. Started raiding with him. And then I just quit. I just wasn't interested. Guild sort of fell off.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, I'm glad you agree. Here I am in Zangarmarsh with a Joyous Journeys buff, I guess, but yeah. I had some gear on me. I was smacking. Good times, honestly. But I'm not in love with Warrior, you know? You know things are bad when therapists are advising you to lie to yourself. Lying to yourself is legitimate advice sometimes. Gaslight yourself. Sometimes that is legitimate advice for like a lot of people. I gaslight myself almost every day. Warlock was always and forever the favorite. Your favorite or just like the favorite? But anyway, yeah, I don't really play. Why am I not in an inn? Hold on. 18,000 gold. Never got the good mount. Mine. Rip the first WoW count. Yeah. Yeah. I managed to get my first WoW count back miraculously. Because I played when I was 12 years old, you know? And like the account was like tied to my mom's email and all that jazz. How does a person successfully lie to themselves until they have did or something? Yeah, it's a mental trick. That's a good way to put it. If you're thinking about it too much, you're thinking about it too much. That's the issue. Anyway, we're getting back on normal classic. On SOD. I genuinely do enjoy SOD. Season of Discovery rips. In my opinion. Wait, where is TwitchCon? Where's TwitchCon 2024? Where will it be? I don't know if it's been announced yet. Oh well. I have anxiety attacks that feed me irrational, stupid thoughts. It's my brainworm. His name is Steve. What do you mean gaslight yourself? So I have to tell Steve he's a dummy stupid head. And that's it, doing too much. Gaslighting yourself is just like telling yourself certain things are true or false. That's it. Because sometimes what your brain is already doing to yourself is telling you true or false things, you know? Be it, you know, you're delusional, like, I'm the greatest gamer in the world. That's you. Yeah, that's your brain lying to you. Because I'm the greatest gamer. So you can't be. So I have to tell myself he's lying to me. Yeah. Move Korg to the top. That's my boy. Should I start leveling up Quird? Is it his time? I kind of want to play a healer. I kind of want to do like Resto Druid. Even though that might be troll. Container, bag, search. Hey. Can I sort by slots? So we got a bunch of 8 slots. Those go for a lot. Just what? Holy buckets. Bunch of let's lower bid price. Lower buyout price. No, not bid. We need to change the buyout. Current buyout. Done. What's the point in telling myself something is true that's really false? It seems to me an inherently destructive thing to do. Because your brain is already telling you something that's false. The destructive thing here is letting your brain, the bad parts of your brain, convince you of something that's not true. Okay, here we go. Woolen bags, 8 slots. Give me them bags. Well, that's being wrong, not lying to myself. There we go. Oh, we're juiced up in the bag department. Could there be an example? Hypothetical. Yeah, true. Get us on that train. Robust braces of the whale, those are decent. We'll say like 30. Why not? Of what? Oh yeah, I gotta have my bird out. Hold on, let's see where the Ashenvale event is at, because I kind of want to do that. Kind of want to just kill some big bosses. There we go. Literally has not changed. Oh wait, they added him to the base. Awesome. So that way you can actually turn in your quest. Alright, we're leveling the druid. We're giving the druid some levels. We're giving the druid some levels, folks. What is it, 11:15 at night? We're giving the druid some levels. He's been a good bank character, but it's time. Alright, can we turn on quest automation? Turn on voiceover. Is it turned off?
Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to Camp Narash. News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe. You have a promising air about you and will prove yourself to the tribe. Perhaps someday soon, you will be welcomed into the great city of Thunder Bluff. But before that can happen, you must prove yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. Up here on Red Cloud Mesa, we pride ourselves on keen hunting skills. Torin hunt out of necessity and for sport. Our supply of meats has run low, and we require feathers for clothing. Hunt the nearby Plainstriders, and prove yourself by resupplying the village. All members of the tribe share in the harmony of life. We live together and work together. Our commitment to one another carries with it a high degree of responsibility. I ask of you now a humble task. My mother set out this morning to fetch water from the well to the southeast of Naracha. It has been quite some time now. Perhaps you could check on her for me while I attend to tribal matters here.
Oh, do not have auto loot turned on. Talk about any lie in particular. Her exact words were create your own truth, so relining your thoughts should be focused. Yeah. Oh, wow. I have no mana. This is awful. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with lying to yourself. Sometimes it's what you have to do. Are you creating your own truth now? In a way. It's like tricking your brain. Exactly what we were saying earlier.
You traveled all this way just to help an old woman? My, aren't you a keeper? I have traveled many paths through life, and these old legs lack the vigor they once had. I can still perform my duties to the tribe. Sometimes it just takes an old woman a little longer to do the task.
Then there's
But
no
you look
point in
like an
talking to
eager
you.
adventurer. Let's
Look.
put some of that youthful
Hey
vitality
Shaker, if you're
to
not
the
gonna
test.
take
Get the water
anybody's
from the
advice,
well
if you're
and
not
bring it
gonna
to my
listen to
son
what
and
anybody
keep
has
the
to say,
camp
then
Remember
there
that
is
even
no
the
point
most humble task
in talking.
can
There's no
gain the
point in trying.
recognition of elders.
These are methods that work for some people. Yeah. You were looking for a reaction. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. People will care and listen to a point. Yeah, exactly. People will care and listen, but if you aren't willing to bend or budge, then you're truly just... Why even open your mouth, you know? Especially because you are opposing your situation to make us keep asking you what's wrong, but you won't say anything. Yeah. I don't know, you don't know projects and things where it's about learning and your own story. Yeah. I'm gonna turn down the gain on this. The gain might have been a little bit high. Oh. Something really messed up to my back the other day. Caused me issues. I just feel like there's not enough hours in the day to game as much as I want, to lift and then to freaking work.
Well, the Tauren of Naraki, thank you, adventurer. You show much promise.
The Tauren thank me. Hell yeah. The adulting. Yeah, why didn't anybody tell me how much this would suck? Oh. Things like out. Hello?
A Tauren skilled in the ways of the hunt knows that his prey is not for mere trophy. The beasts of the plains provide us with a means of survival. You will make quite an impression on the elders if you can bring back some highly valued mountain cougar pelts. You can find the beasts lurking in the hills to the south.
Mountain cougar pelts. Yes, sir.
Tents need mending. Just a moment ago, a messenger was looking for you, adventurer. I believe she was sent by the druid trainer Gart. If this note is from Gart, I wouldn't take long in reading its contents. You carried this pitcher back at the Great Mother's bidding, I see. Your willingness to help others and provide for the Tauren of Camp Narachi leads me to believe you would make the tribe proud in Thunderbluff someday. Your willingness to perform a humble task for the Tauren of Naraksh and your eagerness to learn are noble traits, adventurer. I believe one day you will be heralded in Thunderbluff as the adventurer of greatness. Before that, you must embark on the rites of the Earth Mother, of which there are 3. The first test is the Rite of Strength. Travel to Seer Greytongue and tell him Chief Hawkwind has sent you. You will find the Seer's abode directly to the
Has
south
this
of
always been the
Camp Narachi,
leveling zone?
tucked away in the hills. Though we share a common bond, do not expect much welcome from
I guess
us.
I've only leveled so
Their
many
pride
Tauren.
still limits their sight, but that is none of our concern. The teachings of the Earth Mother are all you must concern yourself with, and I will teach you what I know as you grow in wisdom. Return to me often, adventurer. You will find that the Earth Mother grants incredible abilities to those who are most dedicated.
Adventurer. I've heard of you, newcomer. Perhaps it is you that will help us where others have failed. We Tauren have carved a home out of this land, but not without a cost. The bristleback quillboar.
Shut up. Okay, I know where I gotta go. I'm sitting so slumped in my chair. The voiceover add-on is a blessing. I love it so much. It adds so much to the game. It's like, I don't mind doing quests because it's not just like, all right, click, click, go here, do this. Yeah, it uses AI. That sucks. But they're not gonna find voice actors for this many characters. Or this many lines. Or they might, but... Can you imagine how much it would take to store all that information? Crazy. I may actually play again with that. Well, Season of Discovery. It's kind of fun, a little. I haven't tried the raid yet, but I mean, it's low commitment. You level 1 character, you do the raid. I mean, 25 is not that hard. Map. Play.
Chief Hawkwind sent you? Embarking on the rites of the Earth Mother is no small task. The rites of the Earth Mother are the steps a young Tauren needs to take to gain respect in Thunderbluff. First, you must pass the Rite of Strength. In this test, you must prove your bravery by slaying enemies of the tribe. Bristlebacks of Brambleblade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribal lands. They ambush
Not that hard.
parties and
Have a
steal
9
from
mage just for messing around. We'll see.
Show
All
your
right.
valor by slaying these villains and return to the chief in Camp
The new
Narachi
abilities do make
with
it kind
their
of
belts as proof of your
kind of
deeds.
interesting. I have that mage, but I didn't try out mage healing quite yet. But people made it look like fun. I have such bad posture when I'm gaming lately. It's causing me issues. I want to sit back and do this, but the way my desk is oriented, I can't. And you guys would not believe it, but I used to click my abilities like nobody's business, alright? I would not press a single one of them. I would click goddamn everything. And I would keyboard turn. Woo! For years, that's how I played. Am I ashamed? No, not even in the slightest. That's just how we did it back in the day. Boogie Emotions 1980s Japanese city pop mix. Okay. Yeah, this one is probably going to get me DMCA'd, but who cares? Same until I got a WoW mouse, so 3-ish years. I mean, it's just so much easier just to, like, you know, wow, look at me, I'm moving around. Oh, then I just stand, click, 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 you know? Is this not a vibe? Wait, maybe I should turn on those pelts first. Maybe. Maybe they're gonna ask me to get some, like, boar things. It's fine, we're taking our time. We're questing. Has AJ done Paladins? Like the game? The game Paladins? Because no. Got the Nojo, a Naga. She doesn't even play anymore. What the hell? What a fake gamer, honestly. Hey, you guys like Japanese city pop though? This rules. It's discount Overwatch, LMAO. Okay, yeah, then I've seen Paladins, but no, I have not played Paladins. It just does not seem up my alley, honestly.
What brings the Torah?
See, I wish that.
Thank you for these provisions, adventurer.
I wish that my stream could just be.
You will surely be revered in Thunderbluff someday. The
Chill
battle
vibes.
of Brambleblade Ravine to the
We're
east
leveling.
are encroaching
We're not thinking
on
about what's
tribal
going on,
hunting
man.
grounds. They are trained to be malicious by the bristleback quill boars with whom we are at war.
Not a single important thing happening right now. Just vibes.
Snouts and flanks so that we can make stew for our young.
Listen to this man tell me I gotta kill some damn boars. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll kill some boars. Let's make some stew for the young. I got my little bird flying between my legs. Shaman. I mean, I enjoy playing Overwatch, but it's just something that I couldn't stick with, you know? Like, it's so much fun, but also people are so good. It's like, I don't know. It's a lot of the same stuff. And I mean, as a League of Legends player, I know. Don't got much room to talk. But it's a much smaller roster. A lot of the same maps and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Yeah, I get it. I'm being a little bit of a hater. It's very hard to handle 90% of the time. Yeah, it's not like I dislike the game. I mean, I dislike Blizzard, but I'm playing WoW. But yeah, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite. What about it? All right, I'm a streamer. All right, it's built into our genes. We're getting sweats. Yeah. It's like, brother, I started playing Overwatch, and of course they like placed me in like silver gold elo, some shit like that. And like, I'm trying to just like, it's my first intro to playing ranked in Overwatch, and everybody's like trying to tell me what to do. Okay, I don't care. All right, I'm silver, I'm gold, or whatever. The fact that I'm the same rank as some people that were playing for years is sad. I'm a boomer. Okay. Either get better at the game or deal with people like me. Straight up. them that just want to smack people. Well, I mean, it makes me want to play Valorant where everybody's just like flirting, you know? I'm kidding. Valorant also suffers a lot from like people just being like insanely, disgustingly good. you, alright. Yeesh, alright. What's funny is, in our Net War tournament, we also played in the Valorant tournament. I don't know if I remember telling you this. We placed poorly in the Overwatch tournament. The Overwatch tournament, we kind of got screwed. But in the Valorant tournament, we got like 3rd. And like, I'd played once in the past 6 months beforehand, and we had got one guy on our team that hadn't played in like a year. It's kind of funny. And look, if we're really gonna be like, you know, game purists, like I'm playing World of Warcraft right now. I play League of Legends, okay? I'm playing the cringe shit. I can't stop myself. I'm fucking addicted. I hop from one gaming addiction to another, and they're always back. Cringe is life? Hell yeah. You gotta live in the cringe. You gotta accept that. You know what? Fuck y'all. I'm gonna do what I like. Love cringe games. It just seems like people got females playing Sims. Yeah. I started playing the Cat Stardew Valley game. Oh no. I will not speak. I will say nothing. I have nothing to say. Look, it's important that people play the things that they like and that they enjoy, you know, without judgment. But I'm gonna judge you a little bit. I don't know what it is about girls and playing Sims. But yeah, nice thing about playing WoW is I'm fine. I'm able to just like talk to you guys the whole time. Like there's ain't shit going on here. It's just chill vibes. Plus it's like late night in the game, so Japanese city pop kind of fits. Also, I haven't really played Druid. For some reason, for the longest time, like Druid and Hunter were classes that like I avoided. Because Druid just seemed like, alright, it's OP because you got too many tools. Hunter seemed like, oh no, expired. Hunter is just like the easiest shit in the game. And so like I never played Hunter. Then I was just like, it's Season of Discovery. I do not give a shit. I'm playing Hunter. Like, and that was it. Should have played a Hunter on hardcore. Got the captain dude in there? Yeah, there he is. How is he autoing me from so far away? There we go. But yeah, Stardew Valley is another one where that's just basically a dating sim. It's a dating sim with farming aspects. Hold on, I gotta fix my screen. Action bars. Boom, boom. There we go. Now the chats are layered properly, I think. Kinda. Whatever. I can't wait to visit Japan again, though. That was so much fun. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it'll be a while. Might be visiting Korea next year if some friends want to get together and do that. I got some friends interested, but we haven't locked anything in. SteamWorld is her new game. It's pretty awesome. SteamWorld. I don't know if I've heard of that one. What's the vibe? What's the SteamWorld vibe? God damn it, I have no mana. Dodge. Right. What's the deal with SteamWorld? World builder with mining involved. Oh, okay. World builder games are kind of cool. Y'all heard of this hot new game called Minecraft? It goes crazy, dude. You wouldn't believe the things you can make in Minecraft. Hey, what are you doing attacking me? Oh shit, am I about to die? Wait a minute. No, I'm good. Not paying attention at all. Minecraft be slapping. Minecraft, all time great game, no doubt. So we need belts and flanks. Mid-match here. What? Sorry, there are times where I'm just streaming. I don't remember half the things that I say. I apologize. Are you guys like mid Overwatch match? If so, I completely understand. Just... Paladins before bed. Oh, okay. So you guys are real gaming before bed. I see. None of this Overwatch bullshit. We're paladins now. Dude, I'm into it. I mean, I'm not into it because I've never played it, so that's a lie. But like, you know, I'm into that. You guys enjoy it. I think that that's great. I just want everybody to be happy. Hold on. Can I give this person the buff? Not enough mana. There we go. Yeah, let's go. I'm a real druid. This Torrens RP is he's all about the ladies. How about that? He only buffs women. I'll go into raids, and unless your character is a woman, they are not getting a buff. He simply believes in elevating his queens. Or more specifically, Tauran women. The other women ain't got the beef for him. Coincidentally, my orc is also exclusively interested in Tauran women. There's just some about... I got no comment. I got no comments further than that, other than, isn't that funny? Y'all ain't ready for an RP server. I was born for this shit. I'm inviting your mom to my guild. I'm inviting her to the inn at the crossroads, okay? Or accurate cow. Hell yeah. We win. I'm proud of you. You guys are surely to go pro in Paladins for sure. It's probably a very rigorous circuit that you're gonna have to fight your way through, but I believe in you. I ain't got a doubt in my mind. I know you're capable. Have you guys ever traveled to Korea? Got any advice? It's like going pro in curling. Honestly, going to the Olympics for curling has to be like some of the most epic shit that you can do. like imagine, like, I've thought about this before. Telling just people, like, yeah, I'm an Olympian. Yeah, I went to the Winter Olympics. Oh, what for? Curling. Only been to the unfun countries outside the US? That sucks. My buddy went there on a deployment and loved it. Nice. Yeah, I know some friends were talking about it, and we might do Korea next year. We did Japan earlier this year. Absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. Had a total blast. I can't wait to go back.
Excellent. These ingredients will make a fine stew.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out like what we want to do next.
Should be a fair lesson to those vile bristlebacks.
Justice has been served on this day by your swift actions, adventurer. Let this deed serve as a warning to all who would threaten our home.
Oh, why thank you, brave Windfeather.
To help you on your sojourn, young adventurer.
Brought me homemade chopsticks back. Nice. Ton of army kids really love Korea. One of those countries where it's as fun as you make it. Yeah, I think that definitely applies for a lot of different countries.
You have passed the first test of the rights of the Earth Mother.
That makes a lot of sense to me. How slow is this staff, bro? Almost rather take the mace just so I'm cracking them, but whatever.
For you to continue with the rites of the Earth Mother, you must pass 2 more tests. It is time for you to broaden your experience, adventurer. Travel to Bloodhoof Village and seek out the chief, Bane Bloodhoof, son of Cairn. There you may continue your journey and earn the acceptance of the elders of Thunder Bluff. Take this totem to Bane. He will recognize my carvings and help you on your path. Follow the road out of Camp Narach and travel with haste. Do not stray, or you will lose your way.
Go.
I mean, I would say that, like, okay. I'm not exactly... Wait, I didn't do a quest over there. I must do that quest. Sorry, we're going on a walk. I'm not exactly like a party animal kind of guy, you know? And we did go to like those little like izakayas in Japan where like, you know, you get a closed room, everybody orders drinks, everybody drinks, has fun, you know, and we went to there was an engagement party that we went to. Japanese women picked me out and asked for a picture with me because they thought that I looked like Jason Statham. That really gassed me up. But regardless, we didn't go to too many bars outside of that in the 2 weeks that we were there. You know, I feel like I'm not like a bar goer, but I wanted to go. I wanted to see all the, you know, weird, cool, yada yada, but yeah. The Google Translate app that scans and translate for you is nice. Yeah. I've tried that. Chill vibes are the best vibes. Grow the hair right. And it's possible. You only YOLO once. I'm still happy with the group that I went with because they are fantastic people. They're a wonderful group to go on a trip like that with. But fuck you, bristleback quillbore. I'm rich. But I just wasn't really interested in, like, you know, we went to a bunch of those like crane game places, you know, where I swear the group that I was with, the guys were like spending $50, $100 on crane games. And it's like, that's not something I want to do, man. I'm not trying to win a figurine of Makima bent over in just a t-shirt. I mean, I am trying to win that, but I'd much rather just spend the money to own it. I'm not saying that it's wrong to want that. I'm just saying, like, I'm on a different level here, man. Why would I play a game when I can just spend money and get the end result? Am I dead here? I might be dead here. Maybe not. Please? God damn it. Alright, well, kill him anyway. What are the Tauren passives? Cultivation, dodge, endurance, war stomp. Yeah, we get that out there. Buddy of mine did get a tattoo when we were there. Looks like a Squealer Thorn Mantle. Alright, now I'm getting attacked. War Stomp. Alright. Bro, help me out. What an asshole. I helped him out. See, I'm a Tauren of the people. I would never abandon a fellow Tauren in need. What the hell? This song goes hard. Some WoW nerds are turds? Yeah. Like, he literally could have just had this mob instead of going down there and taking that. And now I have to do this. I gotta deal with this. Like, bro, I could just be out of here. And it would have taken you literally nothing. In fact, you would probably be further ahead on your quests that you're working on. But now I gotta deal with fucking Squealer Thorn Mantle again. Whatever. If I die, I die. Gimme? Are you shitting me? It's one of these? I can't just pick it up off the ground and look at it? I can't just click on it. Squealer's got my freaking number over here, dude. Man, I can't stand Squealers. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I will not have an exclamation point on my map. Ever. God damn it. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm 100% going the wrong way. My bad. I was trying to turn down the volume, man. Trying to bring in the vibes a little bit. Do you guys like this style of music? How you feel about it? He asked directly after he turned it down. Hee I like it. It's working. Bangers. All right. Okay. It's a good background while getting hecked up. True. Is that a Tauran woman? Jade? Jade, come here. I must... Wait, that's the one that I already buffed earlier. Mission accomplished. I gotta buff myself now. Put this shit here. Why not? Milk those udders? You can milk those, buddy. You can. You can, and I will. Here's another buff Jade. See you later. I think she's lost. Muscle mommies? Yes, please. It's a genre of music called Japanese city pop. City pop. I just found out about it recently. It's got some... I don't exactly know how I would characterize it, but you know it when you hear it.
This is quite alarming.
What about suburb pop?
But with this information, we can call on our brethren from Bloodhoof Village to help thwart the attack.
What about suburb
you have
pop?
saved the
All right.
lives of many Tauran adventurers.
Quit trying to gentrify my pop, all right?
Adventurer, how may I further your training in the eyes of the earth?
Moonfire! Rejuve! Nice.
We shall meet.
Sure, yeah. These will be my bars. Japanese city soda? That was another thing that I loved about Japan. Sorry, I just keep going into these tangents. Vending machines? Fucking rule, okay? Everything food-wise there, incredibly cheap. Vending machines, plentiful and cheap. Always stocked up with some interesting things. Man, eating there was... It was a treat. The thing is, you don't really get fat with all the food that you eat there because number one, you're walking around fucking everywhere. And number two, it's food with like carbs that don't really like stick to you, you know? A lot of it is. They don't got like a lot of greasy foods and shit like that.
Adventurer, please, I beg of you. Can you help me? I have not finished my tasks here on
If
the
there was a
Mesa.
place
I'm in the
that
middle
just
of my
like
rite of strength,
you asked
and
me
my
like,
father
oh,
asked me to
anywhere in the
deliver
world
these
that you
furs
could
to be
live,
hidden in Bloodhoof.
you know,
I'm far from
just
rested
move there.
enough to complete both my rite and this task.
You don't
for
have to
my
worry
father.
about money. You don't have to worry
Would you
about,
mind
you know,
going
your
on for
job.
me?
Everything's
The
all
inn is
figured out.
pleasant and a perfect place to
You
rest
just you
during
can
your
just
long
live in a
travels.
different place.
I'm sure
That's where
you'll
I would
agree
go.
once you see
I
it.
think. Not like 100% on that, but right now it's definitely a place that like is now very near and dear to my heart. I'm a total weeb. No, the place is cool, dude. I'm not just moving there for the anime figurines with huge baps, bro, but like I'm you know, I'm kind of sitting in the back of my mind pretty much always. Not really a thought that I get rid of, okay? But yeah, if you two Paladin players ever want to play Lethal Company and load it up, look, we got a crew. We got a Discord full of Lethal Company employees.
Thank you for taking the time to speak to me, adventurer.
Ready
I
to
am
get to
Groot,
work.
Warrior and teacher.
Anytime.
You have obviously reached an age when you must prepare for your trial.
I think everybody's still jamming with it.
If you wish
Damn.
a test of your strength, start by seeking out the wind fury harpies to the southeast. They nestle along the mountain's edges away from the road. They are one of our natural enemies here in Mulgore, and will be a good gauge of your skill. Ah, the furs I was expecting. Thank you. These came faster than I'd expected. They will make good blankets for anyone who wishes to stay here. Please, feel free to stay as long as you like. My inn is always open, and all of our people are welcome here. And don't underestimate a good night's rest. It can make a great difference while you're out traveling.
Well,
word from my good friend Chief Hawkwood. Oh, I can see by his carvings you're of a special breed. Adventurer, there are many conflicts that loom this
In terms of like horde starting leveling zones, the Tauren one is probably my favorite. I don't like the orc and troll one, even though it's like pretty simple to get around. I don't like it. Too much orange, plus you're gonna see a lot of similar scenery when you're in Crossroads. But yeah, undead one, pretty, you know, if you're feeling the nighttime spooky vibe.
The right
you know?
of vision.
Which sometimes I am. Leveling an undead is kind of like, you know, it's unique. But
Our people have
yeah.
learned that the land is our most
Y'all know what I'm
holy
saying.
provider. In order to take part in the ritualistic vision, you must speak with the spiritual leader of the village, Zarlman Two Moons. Goblins and their servants have tainted our sacred water wells. We cannot allow this. To cleanse it.
Alright. How are we feeling tonight?
In order,
I hope you guys enjoyed WoW. I'll do more WoW. I don't know if like it's something that people like watching on stream. Always been a human starting zone fan. The human starting zone is good because it's very clear that it was like the first one that they designed, and they really just went all out. Play all the 60s and 70s type jams. I can do that. I mean, there is like a classic WoW like playlist that people play. And it's like all songs from the era of classic WoW. And I've heard that one a lot going around. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna find another stream to send you guys over to. Since it is getting late for me and your boy does have to work in the morning, please hold on to be hosted. I'm gonna send you to Carlos the Gardener. He's a interesting streamer, fun guy, good person. He's one of the entertaining guys from the Wubby stream. Babaute, first time chat. You followed way earlier in the stream, saying goodnight. Babaute. It was great having you around just to hang out. I appreciate it. It's your bedtime too? Well, I appreciate you guys sticking around to your bedtime. I know that, you know, it was a bit of a stream, but I hope that you guys had fun. I will be back hopefully sometime this weekend. You know, I might be going out. I haven't decided it yet. But yeah, I'll be back this weekend. We'll do something. Was just lurking. Very nice stream. Happy to have you lurk. You're always welcome. And yeah, we'll bounce right back into something. What WoW realm are you on? Oh, Crusader Strike for Season of Discovery. Crusader Strike Horde, if you want to join. Great stream. Well, I hope to see you again soon. And hopefully in person if you guys are stopping by good old Nebraska at any point. But yes, have a good night. We'll see about it. I hope so. Keep in touch. I must go. Goodbye.